I wanted to share this great spice with you, also known as a weed, also known as a wildflower. A wonderful plant. Virginia pepper plant, or poor man's pepper plant. Lepidium virginicum. Hey, it's Elise. I'm glad you stopped by. So let me share this great little plant with you. I know usually in my videos I always say do your own research for medical and edible parts of plants, but this is such a fantastic plant. Poor man's pepper plant. Yes, you can use it as a substitute for pepper, black pepper. And in today's world, we never know what commodity we're going to be short of next, and black pepper is kind of expensive. This is easy to grow. You do not have to grow it wild. You can cultivate it. You can put it in containers. Here in Zone 9B, it grows wild out in some areas that I let go wild. And you know, there's a great big movement now about letting your landscape grow wild for you, for the planet, for the pollinators, for the wildlife. But I have this every year. It comes up at the end of winter into spring, and it will hang around for a while, and then it will all die back. It is an annual or a short-lived perennial. You can grow it up to Zone 7. Wow, nice. Look at all of those peppers. Now the whole plant is edible. The leaves, the stems, the peppers, even the root, it's all edible. You can pull it off of the plant just like this. Put it in your soups, stews, salads. Mine's organic. I use no pesticides, herbicides, synthetic fertilizers. I could send out here and just eat this right off the plant. The leaves taste like pepper. The little peppercorns taste like pepper. You can also dry it and eat it dry. You can make teas with it. You can use it as a black pepper substitute. Let it completely dry. Grind it up, package it up, and save it. Now, this year, I want to make more of a concerted effort to save more of the plant. Usually, I just let it grow wild. I let it do its thing. But I got this really neat idea. I want to go ahead and grind some of it up and give it as gifts. A completely natural pepper, organic pepper. Look at the root. Now, this is a small plant I pulled up to show you. That root can be ground up. You can mix it with vinegar, salt, sour cream, mayonnaise, whatever you want, and make a horseradish substitute. Now, it does smell great, but I like horseradish. And if you scrape it a little bit, it just intensifies the fragrance, and it really smells like horseradish. So I'm going to take this a little bit in, wash it up, grate it off just a little bit, and put it on my sandwich for lunch. Nice. You can also let the plant just dry completely, and it's going to turn brown, and use it in floral arrangements. The plant itself is non-toxic. It will not hurt your dogs or your cats or any wildlife. It is pollinated by bees. It is a native plant to much of the Americas. Mexico, South America, Central America, United States, parts of Canada. So it's a natural plant. It is native. It helps support our native wildlife, our native bees, our native pollinators. It is used as a host plant for several larvae of the butterflies. Really nice. So if you're into native plants, if you're into sustainable gardening, if you're into a survivalist gardening, or if you're just a backyard grower like me who really enjoys plants like this, you might consider poor man's pepper plant. Neat. Medicinal properties. And there is a list of medicinal properties. And that I am going to say, please do your own research on medicinal properties. The plant, the leaves itself, have protein in them, which is unusual for plants. And it's full of vitamins and minerals. Very nutritious. I think that's just about a perfect plant, right? It feeds us. You can use it for medicinal purposes. You can use it in floral arrangements. All right, I'm taking this inside. I've got some chicken stew I'm going to make. I'll throw some of these leaves in there. I got a little horseradish I'm going to use for my sandwich at lunch. I have some great ideas for gifts. Wow, what else could you ask for? Now, you do not have to let this take over your yard. I know there is a big movement out there right now to let everything grow wild. But I've been doing this all my life. My grandmother did it. It's nothing new. I have some of the neatest native and non-native so-called weeds, I call wildflowers, plants that you could ask for. And we'll talk about more of those later on. Early spring's a fantastic time. They all start budding out. They give the pollinators early sources of food. They serve as host plants. They can feed us. Wonderful plant. Poorman's pepper plant. I hope this is something you can add to your landscape. If you get a chance, when you look at the video, check the links that's in the descriptions. And please like, share, subscribe, watch the video completely. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. Until we speak again, have a fantastic day.